Reeve, principal of Vanderveer Elementary School.
And I'm Dr. Tian, superintendent of schools.
We are so excited to welcome everyone to our Vanderveer Evening Learning Academy.
You are all in for weeks and weeks of enjoyment. Our academy will run on Tuesdays and Thursdays, starting on Tuesday, February 23rd, and will end on May 6th. Kindergarten to first grade lessons will start at 5 o'clock p.m. Second and third grade lessons will begin at 5:30 p.m. And our fourth and fifth grade lessons will launch at 6 o'clock p.m. every Tuesday and Thursday evening.
Don't worry if you miss a lesson. There is a VELA, spelled VELA 2021 link on the Vanderveer website, which will bring you to an archive of every video, which will be available to enjoy over and over again. The library will keep growing each week as new videos are added. You will be learning alongside your very own Vanderveer teachers.
Also, we have teachers and administrators from across the district that will be bringing you fun learning experiences.
You will become scientists, engineers, mathematicians, writers, world explorers, and learn to communicate in different languages as you explore concepts in math, reading, writing, science, social studies, world language, and so many more.
Thank you so much for joining us tonight, and we encourage you to visit often and view other lessons in our learning library as we add to the videos each week. Enjoy.
Hello, Vanderveer students. My name is Mrs. Parcells. I'm a third grade teacher here at Vanderveer School, and today we're going to be learning about kindness. Do you know what it means to be kind? What does kindness look like? What does it sound like? And what does it feel like? These are the important questions that we're going to ask ourselves and learn about in today's lesson. So to get started, let's see if we can come up with some answers to some of those questions right now. So I want you to put on your thinking caps. Ready? Take out your thinking cap, put it on your head. And before we start, since we're talking about kindness, let's be kind to ourselves and give ourselves a hug. Can you do that? Can you give yourself a hug? Awesome. Really tight squeeze. Awesome. All right, let's talk about what kindness is, what it looks like, what it sounds like, and what it feels like. All right, let's think about a time that we were kind, or even about a time that someone else was kind to us. How did it feel? Close your eyes and try to imagine how that felt. I bet that you're thinking lots of positive emotions that are making you feel happy, or emotions that are filling you with joy. This is because when we're kind, or when someone is kind to us, it's a positive thing. It brings light to others, and it brings light to ourselves. So being kind is important because it makes ourselves happy, and it makes those around us happy. So let's talk a little bit about what kindness looks like, sounds like, and feels like. Go ahead, shout out your ideas about kindness. If you shout loud enough, I might even hear you. Go ahead. I heard someone say that kindness might look like or sound like giving a compliment to someone else. Giving a compliment to others. What's a compliment? Yes, a compliment is saying something good about someone else, something that maybe you would tell someone that they're good at something. Or you might say, wow, I really love that painting that you're making. It has so many colors and it really looks awesome. That would be giving a compliment. So that's definitely something that kindness looks like and sounds like. Go ahead, shout another one out to me. Let me see if I could hear you. Oh, that's a powerful one. Yes, including others. Exactly. So I'm going to write that one on a pink sticky note. It might look like including others. Let's talk a little bit more about that. What does that mean? Including others. Yes. If you see someone playing all by themselves, you might go up to them and say, "Hey, would you like to play with me? Or can we play together?" What about in the lunchroom? If you see someone sitting all by themselves? Good. You might say, "Come sit with us." That's including others. Including others is being kind and makes others feel happy. All right, let's keep shouting out some more ideas. What does kindness look like, sound like, and feel like? Go ahead. Ooh, wow, good one. Making someone's day easier. Making someone's day easier. What are some ways that we could do that? How could you make your teacher's day easier, or your brother's day easier, or grandma's day easier? Think of some things that you could do to make the people in your life have an easier day. Go ahead, shout out some ways we could make someone's day easier. Clean up after ourselves, hold a door open for someone. Good, keep going. Oh, I love that one. If you see someone who maybe forgot a pencil, maybe you could give them one, right, to borrow. Awesome. Awesome ways that you can make someone else's day easier. Let's write a few more. Go ahead, keep shouting. What does kindness look like, sound like, and feel like? Ooh, asking, how can I help? Asking, how can I help? Wow. I love when people ask me how they can help me. When they do that, I know they're showing kindness because they want to spend their time and their talents to make my day easier. And often we have fun when we're doing something together. Like when my kids ask me if I need help at home, I might say, "Yeah, come help me do the dishes." And then we have fun together doing the dishes. So helping others can be fun and it brings kindness to those around you. All right, let's do two more. What does kindness look like, sound like, and feel like? Go ahead. Ooh, saying hello to someone you don't know. Saying hello to someone you don't know. Yes. So maybe when you're at the park or walking around Main Street, Somerville, or even walking down the hallways at Vanderveer School, you might see someone that you've never met before. You can say hello, and waving and saying hello and giving them a little smile will bring kindness to their day. All right, let's do one more. Go ahead, one more. I'm hearing so many good ones. I can only pick one. Let's do let's do that one. I like that one. Sharing. We can share with others. Sharing with others is a way that we can show kindness. There are so many more ways that we can show kindness. These are only a few. So now that we have started to talk a little bit more about kindness, we're going to read this book. This book is by one of my favorite authors, Mo Willems, and it's called Should I Share My Ice Cream? I wonder what Elephant and Piggy are going to do in this book. Do you think Elephant and Piggy will be kind? Let's find out. All right, Should I Share My Ice Cream by Mo Willems. It looks like Elephant is thinking about something. He's going, And I can't really tell yet by the expression on his face how he's feeling. But I know he's thinking something because I see this bubble above his head. Can you read what's in the bubble for me? Good. Should I share my ice cream? Do you think Elephant should share his ice cream? Me too. Let's see what he does. Ice cream. Get your cold ice cream for a hot day. Oh boy, ice cream. One ice cream, please. Here you go. Oh boy, I love ice cream. Look how happy he is about this ice cream cone. I'd have the same face. Wait. Piggy loves ice cream too. Piggy is my best friend. Should I share my ice cream with her? Should I share my awesome, yummy, sweet, super, great, tasty, nice, cool ice cream? Maybe Piggy does not like this flavor. Sharing a flavor Piggy does not like would be wrong. I will eat the ice cream. Wait. Piggy will like this flavor. It is very yummy. I will share my ice cream. It will not be easy. Ooh. He knows that sharing might be hard sometimes. Hey, Piggy's not here. She does not know I have ice cream. I'm noticing something. Are you noticing anything in the illustrations? Look carefully. I will eat the ice cream. Where's Piggy? What if she is sad somewhere? He's thinking about Piggy. What if she's sad somewhere? I must find her. Now he's thinking about what he would do if he found her. And when I do, I will say, would you like some of my ice cream? Then she will say, thank you. That would cheer me up. Then I will give her my ice cream to share. Yum. Then my best friend will be happy. Aww. I will do it. I will share my ice cream. No! What happened? What happened to Elephant's ice cream? Yes, you're right. It melted all over the ground. He was thinking for so long about what he should do that now he has no more ice cream. Now Piggy cannot have any of my ice cream, and I cannot have any of my ice cream. I blew it. Huh, here comes Piggy. Look at Elephant's face. You look sad. Would you like some of my ice cream? Thank you. That would cheer me up. Yum. And look, there they are, so happy. That was not my plan. Oh well, this works too. The end. Oh, And little quick fun fact, in every Elephant and Piggie book, there's a hidden pigeon on the last page. Can you find the hidden pigeon? Whoop, there he is. The end. So I hope you enjoyed that story. Let's talk about some of the ways that Elephant and Piggie were kind. All right, so what do you think? Were Piggie and Elephant being kind in the story? Yes, I agree. They definitely were being kind. Elephant showed us, though, that sometimes being kind can be a little bit challenging. Let's look at this page here. He's saying it will not be easy. Sometimes it's not easy to share things that we really like, especially ice cream. But eventually, Elephant decided that it would be a great idea to share with Piggie. Although by the time he made that decision, it was too late. I also want to point out one of the things that Piggie said to Elephant. What did Piggie say? Help me read this page. Awesome reading. You look sad. Would you like some of my ice cream? So Piggie is noticing that Elephant's face looked sad and decided that even though she probably wanted to eat the entire ice cream cone by herself, that making Elephant happy was important too. So when we say and do kind things for our friends, it's kind of like a cotton ball, right? How do cotton balls feel? If you have a cotton ball nearby, you can pick it up. Feel it in your hand. How does it feel? Ooh, I'm hearing all kinds of words like soft, fluffy, light, right? Cotton balls are soft and fluffy and light. If words were cotton balls, how do you think it would feel if someone was saying kind cotton ball words to you and every time they did it hit you on the arm? Boop, boop, boop. Do you think it would hurt? Probably not, right? Because our cotton ball is so light and fluffy, it wouldn't hurt. Cotton ball words don't hurt. But look at this. Does anybody know what this is? I'm going to hold it up real close to the camera. Yes, this is sandpaper. How does sandpaper feel? Yeah, scratchy, rough. It hurts. I'm sliding my finger across it. Ouch. It hurts. Unkind words are sandpaper words. And I want you to imagine that every time someone says something unkind to you, or every time you say something unkind to someone else, it's kind of like rubbing your skin with sandpaper. It hurts. Okay? So kind words feel soft like a cotton ball, and unkind words, they hurt like sandpaper. So we're going to practice something. I have 2 apples here. Look at how pretty these apples are. They're both the same. They're both the same size. They're both the same colors. They're both the same kinds of apples. But we're going to say cotton ball words to one apple and sandpaper words to another apple. And then we're going to cut the apples open and see what they look like on the inside. Okay, so let's get started with that. So I have this apple here. Can everybody say some cotton ball words to apple number 1? Go ahead and say some nice or kind things to the apple. Oh, listen to all these kind things. I'm hearing people say things like, well done, or I'm sorry, or do you want to share with me? Or come, let's play. Good, keep going. Say a few more kind things to this apple. Awesome. Now, Let's say some sandpaper words to this apple. All right. Remember, sandpaper words are not kind. They hurt. Go ahead. Say some sandpaper words to this apple. Oh, poor apple. Go away. You're not my friend. I don't like you. You can't play with us. Listen to all these sandpaper words. This poor apple. But do the apples look any different on the outside? No, they didn't change, right? But watch. I'm going to cut the apples open. Let's see if our cotton words and our sandpaper words made the apples different on the inside. Let's try. Now remember, everybody, I don't want you to use a knife. If you wanted to try this at home, please ask a responsible adult to cut the apples for you. But I'm going to cut open our first apple, the one that we said kind words to. Here I go. I'm cutting it open. Look. How does the apple look on the inside? Yeah, it looks like it should, right? It looks ready to eat. Now, let's cut open the apple that we said unkind words to. Our sandpaper words apple. Look at this apple on the inside. It is so bruised. And even though we couldn't see that the apple was hurt by looking at it from the outside, our words hurt the apple. Let's turn this around. Let's say I'm sorry to this apple. Can you help me with that? Because sometimes we make mistakes, and when that happens, we can decide to be kind by apologizing. So let's say I'm sorry to the apple. Ready? It's good to practice saying I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said those things to you. Can we be friends now? Thank you. All right, everybody, show me your hands. Good. Put them on your head. Put them on your shoulders. Put them behind your back. Wiggle your fingers in front of you. And then put them in your lap. Now I know you're ready to communicate with me using your hands. Show me a thumbs up. For this next game, thumbs up means kind. Now show me a thumbs down. Good. For this game, a thumbs down means unkind, which is the opposite of kind, not kind. So we're going to decide if the scenario on the screen is kind or unkind. Are you ready? Here we go. Here's our first one. A friend is sad and you check to make sure they are okay. What do you think? Kind or unkind? Checking to see if a friend is okay. Good, that's kind. What about this one? A friend tries their best and you give them a high five. Kind or unkind? What do you think? You got it. They're being kind. Look at their faces. What do you notice about their expressions? Yes, they look happy. Remember, kindness brings happiness. Good, let's try another. A friend drops their pencil pouch and you point and laugh. You dropped your pencil pouch. Kind or unkind? That's right. That's being unkind. What could you do instead of pointing and laughing when someone drops something? Yes, you could say, "Let me help you," and go pick it up for them. Or maybe even say, "It's okay. We've all been there. We've all dropped something. I'll help you pick that up. Good. All right, let's try another. At recess, you get mad and push a friend. Kind or unkind? Unkind, that's right. Sometimes when we feel mad, our bodies might get tense and our mind might be saying, push that person or hit that or throw that or kick that. Sometimes when our bodies are feeling impulsive like that, we can take a few deep breaths. Let's try it together. Ready? Then our bodies and our minds will be a little bit more ready to make a better choice. So, in this situation, what could she have done if she was feeling mad instead of pushing her friend? Good. I'm hearing a few really great ideas. I heard that she might stop and take a few deep breaths. She might try to use her words to explain to him why she's feeling angry. Or she might find an adult for help. Awesome. All right, let's try another one. A friend drops their supplies and you start to help them clean up. Kind or unkind? Good, kind. Helping others, we kind of talked about this with the pencil pouch example, right? He saw that she dropped her stuff, so he went over to help her. Good. A friend can't find her pencil, so you share yours. Kind or unkind? You got it. Kind. And again, look at their faces. You can tell that they're feeling happy. This one's really good for virtual learning. We've been doing a lot of learning on the computer these days. So you stop watching during the lesson. Kind or unkind? Unkind, that's right. We should show respect to whoever is speaking by looking at the computer, keeping our hands still, and turning our listening ears on. Good. You put your face up to the screen while the class is trying to listen. Kind or unkind? What do you think? That's another unkind example, right? This student is distracting all of the people in the class, so they're going to find it really difficult to pay attention to the lesson, and then the teacher will have to start over. So again, to show kindness during class, you can keep your hands in your lap, your body still, eyes on the lesson, and listening ears on. Awesome job. You hold the door open for a friend. Kind or unkind? Yes, they're being kind. You got it. All right, last one. You raise your hand and wait for your turn to talk. Kind or unkind? Kind. Look at you. You are a kindness master. You know exactly which things were kind and which things were unkind. Way to go. Now that we've learned about kindness, I have a challenge for you. My first challenge is for you to use cotton ball words and actions as much as you can. And for those times that you accidentally choose sandpaper words and actions, don't forget to apologize and say sorry. I'm also uploading a 28-day kindness challenge for you. There's a calendar that you can print out or access from your Chromebook, and it has lots of ideas of ways that you can be kind. So for the next 28 days, I want you to choose one act of kindness to show others each day. Keep going until your whole calendar is full of colorful boxes and kind acts. Kindness rocks. Bye, Vanderveer. Have a good night. See you next time.